Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I am actually in a brand new destination. I'm currently in Spain. I am in De Mar. I've never been to Spain before, so this is my first time here. Today though, we're going on a little day trip. We're going to catch the bus and head to Tossa De Mar because it's meant to be incredible. And look, I've actually got a tan. So we're going to do some hikes in Tossa De Mar. We're going to do a load of little bits which I am very excited about. We finally made it to Tossa De Mar. It literally took about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it cost €10, 80 for a return ticket for 2 people. This was an old Roman villa. It's closed at the moment, so we can't look in. Look how cool. I believe this is called the Villa Esiente. I don't know. But it's the only, wait, I don't want to say this wrong. It's the only example of fortified medieval town still standing in the Catalina coast, which is crazy, but look how incredible this is. It's gorgeous, and now we're going to go up to the top. It's currently 9 AM and honestly there's like not hardly a soul around, so I feel really like, I don't know when things really open here. Wow. Oh my gosh. What? This is my first ever time in Spain, so it's so nice to actually see it. Look. What the heck? What the heck, man? What the heck? One thing I don't like though is the hills. Bloody hell, but my legs are going to be on fire. No matter where I go, no matter what I see, incredible views will never get old, because what do you mean? This is my view right now. This is crazy. What?
Yeah, because they've done all the floor work.
We were saying this must be for like concerts and stuff, because, well, obviously it's like an old church or something. It turns out it's an old church and it stopped being used in the 18th century, but it was first recorded in 966. That's crazy. Imagine this. Back then. This is the thing, there's so much history everywhere I go. Da da da! What? This spot where we're at right now is known as one of the most picturesque spots in the whole of Costa Brava, and you can really see why, because just have a look. Look how blue the water is. This is unreal. Look at that. As far as the eye can see, it literally blends in with the sky. You've got the beautiful town here, the coves, each little bit has a cove here. So there is a hike over these mountains. Right over there is the De Mar, which is where we are. And that is a 13 km or 12 km hike to here. If I had time, I would have 100% done it. I literally only have one day left, but I definitely will be going back to Spain because this is unreal. Like, Spain is just, the second I landed and we saw the views, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna love it here. Should I move here? Should I move here? Story of my life. That is the church which was founded in, originally stated in one of the books in 966, with those views. And obviously you got the town over there. Obviously the towns didn't look like that back in the day, but still absolutely crazy. You can do this as a day trip from Barcelona. I believe it's an hour to an hour and a half bus ride from Barcelona. I don't know the price because we didn't come from Barcelona, but it wouldn't be too much. Our cost was around like £4, £5 return per person from De Mar, which is like 20 to 30 minutes away. But if you are ever in Barcelona, you should definitely come here for a day trip because it's beautiful. This must be where the little town is, inside the fort and castle. That is how I picture Spain to look, to be fair. I think it's up here. Okay, so I believe this is the walk we're actually gonna do. Right. So you could do it all along here. Obviously we're not going to do it all, but we're going to do parts of it, which we like. That's all the way up there we got to go. We were up there this morning. Look how busy it's got already. Damn. Look, this is someone's garden and this is the view. You've got the old town there. That's the old town, by the way. And then obviously you've got the sea. Imagine waking up to that view every day. Yes, please. Oh, you're literally hiking on the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. Wow. That boat there, it goes all around Costa Brava, which is where we are right now, and you can drink on it. And yeah, I believe it's like £30 per person. Not too shabby. Oh my god, I'm dying. That is like that, really hot, because it's literally the middle of the day. But take a look at this view. Wow. Okay, we have decided to only come to this bit because otherwise we'd probably keep going to Tossa De Mar, and we still want to explore more of Tossa De Mar's old town and town. So we stopped off at this bit here. Again, I keep saying it, but the views are mental. I really love walking and hiking, but I'm not the most confident hiking, especially like up mountains and stuff. So it's something I really want to get into this year. So I'm really glad I've started it. Well, in August, I'm actually going to Scotland with Jen, and we're going to do a couple of hikes. But I'm going to start hiking. I promised not when I was in Thailand, and I'm going to keep my promise. Oh my god. What? Imagine just going on that and just jumping into the water.
What, from where did?
Like that rock there.
Yeah, how are you?
Oh, you can kayak around here too. That would be amazing, kayaking around here.
Yeah.
Damn. You could bring a picnic and just sit here and have a proper little nice time, because that view is just unreal.
Yeah,
Has the mist come?
we're in the clouds.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Wow, you can't see nothing.
just from
Oh
there.
my god. The mist has come and we literally can't see nothing now. Look. You can't even really see where we were, but we were all the way over there. Look, the mist is coming in really fast. You can't even see over there anymore. Look at that. Crazy. One thing I will say though is if you ever come and you want to go on a hike, please, 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 I beg, make sure you come prepared. Bring water, bring sun cream, bring a hat, whatever it is that helps you. You just have to make sure you do it, because there's nothing worse than on a hike and you're dying but you don't know how far away you are to the nearest shop or till you're back on where you're meant to be. So it's best to come prepared. Better safe than sorry, that's what I'd like to say. Oh, look at this. You literally... Oh my god. I don't trust myself. I really don't. I've got literally 2 left feet. I just fall over my shadow sometimes, honestly. We were all the way up there. Now we're here. Look, we were all the way up there. Look at those people.
It's pretty cool.
I finished it. Pistachio and white chocolate. 10/10. This is incredible. I've never had these flavours before either.
What a few.
I actually decided not to get my nails done. I decided instead to buy some nail varnish and do them myself, and I'm so proud of them. I love them. I'll do this, and they're so small so I can take them when I travel, and I can get little baby ones. Like that colour, I would never normally go for this colour. Hello, it's beautiful. The only issue being though when I paint my own nails is I always end up ruining them somehow. Love, live, laugh, love. Anyhow, so I've been here about 4 days so far. I leave tomorrow. I know I should have recorded beforehand, but the thing is that this is a family trip and I sort of wanted it. I wasn't gonna vlog originally, and then I was like, you know what, I will vlog because Spain is beautiful. But it's been absolutely lovely. I've tried paella. I even went out a couple of nights ago. I went to Tropics, the club, had one too many sangrias, that's for sure. I try not to, I'm like sort of like slowing down on the drink, because when I was younger, I used to love drinks, so now I'm like slowing down massively. But yeah, it was a fun night to say the least. I ended up getting in at 5 a.m. Who am I? I typically try not to do that, especially when I'm abroad. We're staying in Tossa De Mar, and when I first booked it, I didn't realise Tossa De Mar was like a party place, and bloody hell, I was not used to it. I feel like I'm in like Ibiza. This is how I imagine Benidorm, Magaluf, Ibiza to be like, you know, with just the strip of like bars and stuff, and that's not really my vibe, but I've really enjoyed it. And there's some lovely hikes around, which we've done a couple. Today obviously went to Tossa De Mar, which you would have seen. Gorgeous, would highly recommend that place. And yeah, it's just been really nice. I've been spending time with family, trying to catch a tan. I think I've actually got one, crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly do a little video to just say I have been in like I've been in a little slump recently about my channel and where I want it to go. I know what I love. I always love doing vlog style videos when I travel, because one, when I get to look back and see the places I've been to, it's really special for me to watch back. But two, I obviously love creating. But I've realised I also love talking, and I like doing like chatty style videos. So I want to get more into those style videos too. But I can only do them when I'm in the mood to film. Like today, I really wanted to do a sit down talking style video, but I don't know what to talk about. I actually have no idea what on earth I would talk about. It's really sad. And other days I could just yap till my heart's content. So my channel is going to go through different directions here and there, and I will try things because I love creating, but I love creating what I like, and I love creating what is in my heart, you know? So that is that. The rest of the day, I literally am just gonna see my family. We're gonna go for one last meal. We're gonna wake up tomorrow morning, watch the sun set. I really hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you again next week for a brand new video. Bye.